A wave of red, white, and green flags and posters covering streets of downtown Sacramento today. Iranian Americans rallying with cities around the world for basic human rights of Iranian people. Fox 40's Kristen Vartan spoke with the participants as they entered their third month now of protests.
Stop killing in Iran! Stop killing in Iran!
A global call to rally in solidarity with the Iranian people, reaching 170 cities and countries around the world, including here in the United States, on the steps of California's state capitol Saturday.
Regime change in Iran! Regime
change in Iran! Their demand for action from world leaders and the United Nations growing louder as the Islamic Republic's attempts to crack down on protests in Iran increase in severity.
Kids as young as 8 and 10 years old are being murdered in the streets of Iran as we speak right now. And you cannot negotiate with these type of people. So I want people to understand that the Islamic Republic and the people of Iran are completely different. They're two different entities. Iranian people are like you and I. They want to live a free life with democracy.
Hundreds of Sacramento's Iranian Americans could be heard chanting across downtown Saturday the words "Freedom for Iran." And as you can see right behind me, they were unmissable with their flags and posters.
When this movement happened about 3 months ago, even a few days after the death of Mahsa Amini, I knew this was different. It's absolutely a revolution. People in Iran will not be silenced until they get rid of this government, this regime.
A regime Sacramento resident Narika Neve lived under the first 10 years of her life. She says the Islamic Republic has controlled every aspect of Iranian life long before the death of Mahsa Amini.
It's one story that we know of, that's one story that was caught on video and one story that was reported on, when there's thousands and thousands that we didn't hear, that we didn't know the names of. And you know, the journalists who actually brought this story to everyone's attention, they've been in prison, their lives are at risk as we speak. Same with 15,000 other people whose lives are currently at risk.
With attention being called to those realities, the United Nations Human Rights Council announcing that a special session on Iran will take place November 24th.
Justice for Iran!
Justice for Iran!
Iranian Americans hope the council will launch an investigation against the capital punishments of protesters and political prisoners, that the UN Security Council will place sanctions against the regime and its key leaders, and that UNICEF will take protective measures for children allegedly being tortured, raped, and killed.
Unless Iran is free, you know, the rest of the world won't be free either. So one terrorist at a time, one dictatorship at a time.
In Sacramento, Kristen Vartan, Fox 40 News.